Hello and welcome to part 2 of our interview preparation user guide videos. And here, part 2, we're going to concentrate on the research and what you have to do before you can get into the table at the interview. We've looked at CVs and how they should be written. That's stopped the bus, that's made the reader want to see more of you. This is where we go into a little bit more detail about you as a person and as a candidate in order to get that all-important offer of a job. Now, interview preparation, by traditional standards, by most people's kind of rationale, includes website research, going past the venue, picking the menu, and then turning up on the day in your sharpest suit and best polished shoes. Yes, all those and the above are important, but it's not enough, not nearly. What we aim to do here is make sure that you're briefed and prepared in order to get that job, not just to leave a lasting impression. We all want to leave an impression that's positive, yet we also want to stand out from the competition and the other interviewees. And here's how we do it. So, standard rules apply. Go on the internet, find the company's website, make your notes. And I mean make notes. Get a pen and pad and literally jot down important factual details that they're talking about. Remember, their website is their message to the world, to their current and hopeful future customers. What they're saying on that website is important to them. It should be spot on. Obviously, some websites for companies are better than others, so don't judge that book by its cover completely, but make the relevant notes. Find out important details and data. It might be the history of the company, when it started, who started the firm, the size of the business, how they've changed throughout the years, who's a member of their team. It may tell you about where they source their ingredients, food, how they manufacture their products. It will talk to you in general terms about their mission and core values. These are especially important because, of course, you'll be able to align them to your own core values and mission statement to make sure it's the right fit for you, not just in a professional way, but a cultural way. The research at the website stage is key. There's no doubt about it. You'll make your notes on a pad, save those notes for the actual interview, which we'll come on to a little further. Once you're on the website, don't stop there. Do check trade press. Pick up things like the Catering Hotel Keeper, the local rags in your area, find out the local news, see a TripAdvisor. Anything else that's going to give you a more impartial viewpoint on that business, because we all know the website will be biased, it will be their opinion of themselves. You may pick up stories about planned charity activities, about expansion strategies, anything in the company that they've released from a PR point of view. Again, make a note of these. It not only gives you a better understanding of the firm you're about to go and ask for a job for, but it allows you to make those crucial decisions whether or not they're the right company. At the interview stage, once you've got that information, you're well prepared in order to let them know that, you understand who they are, what they stand for, and what they're trying to achieve, and you can also comment that it mirrors your own objectives, goals, and wants and wishes in this new job. So it's key to know that before you even get through the front door. As well as doing your research on the business, which, again, I'm pretty sure, without trying to sound like patronising, you know all too well, you need to make sure that you're well presented. Now, I'm not trying to stereotype or label chefs in this scenario, but I've had experience of my candidates turning up to an interview in their chef whites, or in worse still, sandals and Crocs and flip-flops, in shorts and t-shirts, because sometimes they've been for interviews or working trials, and the face-to-face interview part was outside the back whilst they were clearing down at the end of the shift. In our scenario, every scenario, we want you to turn up in a shirt, jacket, trousers and shoes. Take a tie just in case. It's not always essential, but it does smarten you up slightly more. Go with clean fingernails, a groomed face and head. Just make sure that you're well presented, because unfortunately, whether they're right or wrong, first impressions do count and they do last. So, you've turned up to interview with all your facts, figures and details. You know more about the company than you did when you read their advert and decided to apply to them. And hopefully you can make an informed decision once you've gone through the questions that are going to be asked of you and the questions you will ask of them. And that's our final part, frequently asked questions. So check out video 3 for more information. If you want to get more details on this section, number 2, then the contact details are after this video.